So this song we're going to look at is Lover by Taylor Swift off her new album. Now this might be slightly outside of what you're used to playing because this is in a different time signature and it's in 6/8. Now you don't necessarily have to know what that means because it's a fairly simple groove. We're going to start off with 6 eighth notes on the hi-hat, so that's just 6 hits. We're going to have a bass drum on the first one and we're going to have a snare drum on the fourth one. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now let's play that groove a little closer to track tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the core groove to the whole song. Now there's 3 separate parts that I'm going to teach you. One is a fill, which I think you see her do in the video as she goes around the kit. And the other thing I'm going to teach you is the middle 8 section, which is like a bit of a breakdown section where we're going to have to open the hi-hat. So let's have a quick look at the middle 8 section where we're not playing a full groove anymore and we're breaking the whole groove down to just a bass drum and a couple of hits on the hi-hat. So I'll just play it because it's quite simple. It's quite easy just to pick up from watching and listening. And if you can play along with me. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you play this groove, there's something to note, and that is make sure you open your hi-hat on that second hit of the hi-hat, and then when you close that hi-hat with your left foot, you want to close it when you hit your next bass drum. So it's close, close. So now for the last part, I'll teach you the fill that she does in the song, and there's a few other fills around the song as well, so I'll just show you how to fill in 6/8 because it's quite straightforward. So for the fill that she does in the song, we have 2 hits on the snare drum, followed by 2 hits on tom 1, and then 2 hits on the floor tom. So that's 2 on each. That makes up 6, and that's when we're in 6/8. It's a nice, easy, even fill to do. So when she plays it, she actually, I think, does a flam throughout the fill. If she's actually the one playing on the track, I'm not sure. So a flam is where 2 notes hit together, but they're very, very slightly apart. So it sounds like that. So that's 2 hits on each part of the kit. Now I'll do it nice and slowly so you can hear what it sounds like, and then I'll do it near a track tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 3, 4. So now let's go near a track tempo. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we've got that fill, what I would like you to do is try and put a crash at the end of it. Now when we played our groove at the beginning, which sounded like this, we started off with a bass drum. Now instead of hitting a hi-hat with that bass drum, we're going to hit a crash instead. So it sounds like this. And again. Now that's what I'd like you to try and do at the end of this fill. So we're going to go like this. 3, 4. And again. 3, 4. So let's try the whole thing. We'll start off with a groove and then go to the fill, finishing with the crash, and then go straight back to the groove again. Sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's a little note on just filling in 6/8. We've got 6 notes here, so we can put 3 groups of 2 anywhere we like. So I'll play this around with, let's say, 3 times around the groove and then a fill on the 4th time. And you can just get a general idea of how I'm doing these fills and where I'm placing them. So here we go. 3, 4. So you can have some fun with that and just see where you can put it around the kit and what sounds good to you.